and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today we are playing Escape from Ever After, developed by Sleepy Castle Studios and Winning It Creative. It was released in January 23rd this year, which is inspired by the Paper Mario RPG. Today I am playing it on PC, but it is also available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox and PS5 respectively. So let's get into today's adventure, and we're gonna go for file 1. Difficulty select. This can be changed at any point in the game. So the normal is the intended experience. Hard is for players that want a challenge. Enemies are tougher and battles will require keen strategizing and smart item usage to succeed. And easy for players that mostly want to experience the stories. Enemies have less health and deal less damage. Okay, we'll go for normal to begin with, and then adjust accordingly, I think. Today I'm going to read you one of my favourite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Butchler. Probably butchering that name. For years, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. I apologise if any of this is read wrong. Flint's battle with Tinder was fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring the end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered amongst villagers as tales of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their age-long feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The heavy front door creaked open. The air crawled with tension, and Flint stepped inside. I wish he had an easier name to pronounce, like Sam or Alex. The entrance hall, blanketed in harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth jazz sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. This will finally be the time to defeat Tinder. Or will it now? Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude of a hero like myself deserves. Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. A reception, a room, and a printer. Yeah, let's go to the printer first. Okay, the printer is how you save the game, that's fine. What else have we got around here? Can we go to a water cooler? No. Anything here? Sir, I can help you. Please come check in at reception. This is gonna go so well. I didn't realize we'd have to read the entire thing. Okay, so hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint buckler have arrived to defend Tinder, the fiery surge of the kingdom. My character was quite angry. Allow me through to the dragon's keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. Okay, you've only just met. Calm down. I don't know if any tender is here. Do you have the extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, the big terrifying fire-breathing dragon? Sir, you seem to be confused. This is a bad thing. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. Unless you count the boss. I'm not confused. Well, maybe. I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here. And you look awfully familiar. Oh, that must be, this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think I've got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through the offices until you see the door with the moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Right, let's go this way then. It's definitely not the place I expected to show up at. Ah, there's this Humpty Dumpty. You catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. That last play had me on the floor. Oh, I bet you had a cracking time watching that game. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what on earth he is doing. Okay. Not enough coins to use the vending machine. Pay 15 coins to fully restore your HP and MP. Okay. So that's the vending machine, HP and MP. Brilliant. Now we've got a unicorn. Yo! How's it hanging? Oh no! Looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. I think most people get a serious case of the Mondays. Ah, there's some weird character here too. How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes and a half. Okay, who else have we got in this office? We got a little gnome guy. Is it just me, or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Why do they all seem so naturally being here? Are you new here? Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Okay, might need to stay away from that guy for a bit. You're going home on coffee run anytime soon? I'm not an intern. I just can't function without my coffee. Okay. So clearly everybody thinks I'm here to intern. Mondays. Am I right? And nobody seems to like Mondays. Did you hear Jerry and Kathleen? We've seen them kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Stacey's gonna be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend. But personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacey. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing her death? And you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. Okay? Don't engage in too many conversations with her, otherwise you won't get away very much. I used to be a ruthless Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. I don't know if she's happy about that. I'm disappointed. Let's talk to the zombie. Caffeine. Better than brains. And the pixie. Do you know, I've gotten really into crochet lately. I just love crafts. Oh, hey. You wanted to come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. Alright, Pinocchio? Oh, busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so long. What about this guy? You know, it's just rude to just waltz into a cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Nobody else has minded me coming to chat. That's some of them enjoyed it. Can you believe Linda just got the promotion? Linda, of all people. Just a few hours left to go. You can do this. Beep boop, processor overload. Only got a few more guys to speak to. We might as well speak to everyone. And you must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want some free advice? Well, tough luck, bud. Remind me, he's not great to talk to. I think I've introduced myself to everybody. Is there anything through this door? This door is locked tight. I assume so. Let's go talk to the star. Ah, you must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Why do I keep making my own script? I don't know. Right then, in front of me, you'd think I'd be able to read it. Let's go through this door, though. Okay, not the guy I expected to see here, but then again, none of this office is typical. Welcome! Come on in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure look like a fish out of water. This time, read that bit. I don't know who you are or what's going on. I'm looking for Tinder the dragon and, the owner of the castle? I bet you are, kid. You know, all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, the regional branch manager. I am the manager of these offices. And I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler. Fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. Not sure if I like this guy so far. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do. And by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What? Ever After Inc? You all keep talking about... Can I write with it? Ha! Kid, you crack me up. We're talking about Inc. As in incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So, all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest is to defeat Tinder the Dragon. It's all part of the storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world into those who live amongst the confines of fiction, such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and just leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. Would I know? You barely know me. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters, chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. I used to be a storybook character too, until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with the corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all just a trick! Tinder set this up to trick me into leaving. She's really feeling that present by me, huh? Oh well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Guards! Throw him in the dungeon. Don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Guess I will save the game, thank you. You're finally awake. Let me guess. You came to my castle yet again to try and defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine a worse fate. Huh? Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so, well, small. Yes. Of course, it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I am still the greatest and most powerful dragon that has ever lived. You should be quaking in fear. Tinder the Dragon is also a kingdom, but small. Huh. I don't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day, I was minding my own business when the whole army of kooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel of them regularly, with ease, as you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrunk me down to this pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc? Ah, So you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, I'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this farm until I find the scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, I came here to fight with you. I feel kind of bad now. You think I can't still crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you come prepared, Flint, because I'm not going to hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do not remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Well, it's just going to show us. First, let's attack from the bottom menu, and then choose buckler throw to do your signature move. Okay? It barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand. Launch an extra throw. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When trying to headbutt you, press A just before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. Oh, missed. Let's try again. I'm going to run at you again, and you need to press A just before I make contact to block my attack. However, if you mash the button, it's not going to work. You need to time it just right. There we go. Second time's a charm and all that. See how you took damage? You'll need to try and block the enemy's attack or you won't last long. And if you get the timing right, you'll do a perfect block which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing. Before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore health points by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll to items in the bottom menu and select the donut I just gave you. Alright, I've taught you as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight. Flint, don't let me down. Okay, so pretty standard RPG stuff here. Action command assist. You can also enable assist mode in the options menu for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. These options are great if you would like a more laid back experience or just want to experience the story. Okay, no worries, I think I'll go for natural at the moment. Could definitely come in handy later. Oh no. Okay, this is so bad. Let's try again. Awesome. Oh, it got me again. It's not great at blocking, but there we go. There we go. I only lost a little bit of health. This is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay, considering the state you're in. I did. Of course I did. What did you expect? Look, I have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? I don't need to remind you you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me. All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe you're in luck. Those goons left the keys just sitting there, right outside the bars. A bunch of animals, clearly proper key placement is Dragon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your booklet to pick it up? I could obviously guess it myself, but doing these kinds of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, that's why you're sitting in here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by throwing your booklet through the bars now. Okay then, let's throw our shield thing through the door. Kind of like a boomerang, I like it. A key. What does it unlock? I wonder what it unlocks. Maybe this big lock here? Congratulations, it took you long enough. Okay, you come in? And travel with the likes of you? Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you're my next target. You better be gone by then. Well, Tinder seems nice. Let's quickly save at this machine first, before we carry on. Awesome. Oh, we finally got 1,000 coins. I wondered what kind of collectibles would be in this game. Can we go through here at all? No. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm going to blast it down with my tender mag fire breathing technique. I thought the card didn't let you do that. Dirt. That ghastly colour makes my firearm as useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with those punchy wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh if you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. What's all that racket? I know, Humpty Dumpty's crew's come. What the? How'd you get out? Gee, I wonder, might it have something to do with the key sitting outside the jail cell? I told you this would happen, but you insist on leaving the key out there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? What, are you seeing it? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. Well, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the line as well, your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. I did beat you in a fight just moments ago. Yeah. Do you want a medal or something? Your wanton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you really far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. You gained match points, MP, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your match points by drinking any caffeinated beverage, in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows your strategy points, SP, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now we can only use our strategy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Strategy points are reached as our confidence in each other increases through performing actions, commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the Tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. Okay, so what shall we do? Let's encourage to begin with. Those horns are intimidating and brutal. Okay, and then let's attack. Let's think. Let's do a horn headbutt. Oh, I missed again. I'm so bad at timing. Okay. Let's do a Flaming Fury. To egg number 1 again. I feel like I should have done something a bit better there. Let's try again. So let's do a buckler multi-bash. I'm so bad at defending. Okay, let's attack again. And do another headbutt. To the last guy. Hey, there we go. Both eggs have been cracked. Haha! Retreat! Retreat! Well, Tinder, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. I've decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporates and goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not! We're just temporarily working together to get out of here, so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever. Sounds like a plan. Yay, Tinder's part of the team. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit though. This Ever After Ink collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, only torches and rugged banners like these. Oh, we found a banner blocking something earlier. That'll be coming useful. Press X to activate my flame and use left and right to aim. Try it out now. Okay. Awesome. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. Brilliant. They barricaded the doors shut again. We need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Assuming it's behind that banner, but I first want to see if I can destroy anything else. We can kick the balls everywhere. Is there anything else in here we could set on fire before we run off? No. It's kind of hard to aim it when you're in this like almost 2D view. Hard to judge distances. Oh look, convenient hole, let's jump down here. And somebody's left a lovely mattress, brilliant. Let's save just in case. With how bad I am in battle. I'm assuming we can't go through that door. Looks like the way forwards is blocked, Tinder. How do we open this? How should I know? Do you really expect a busy dragon like myself to know everything that goes on her dungeon? Kind of, yeah. Well, I hardly even come down here. You break into my castle so much that you probably know this place better than I do. There's probably a switch around here or something. It's basic stuff. Whoops. Went for a bit of a swim. Oh, there's a donut back here. Wonderful. Right. Let's grab all these coins. Oop, I didn't mean to throw that then. At least when you fall in water, you can kind of teleport. How are we going to push this? We can't quite reach over to it. Okay. Use me throwy thing. Silly me. Oh great, another guard's here. Oh, we've got company. They panic. Look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how the first strike works. Do you want me to? Yes, please. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack your enemy with the banner before entering battle, then you get an extra attack when battle starts. In other words, you'll get the first strike. But if your enemy manages to hit you first before the battle, then they will have the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall ask for you. Let's jump down here then. And across here. Right. Oh, you got me first. Okay, I did exactly what I was told not to. Looks like I have new enemy tags here, so pay attention. So that soldier with the shield, as long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now you see the soldier in the back? He is armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him though. Do this before having the attack. One last thing, you can press Y to swap our positions during battle, and you might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyways, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. Okay, let's put the dragon in front and let her use some fire breath on this guy. There we go, that's the shield dealt with. Let's throw the buckler. I really need to get better at timing here. Okay. And let's try again. Fire breath on first guy. And buckle throw. Oh no. Okay, I'm doing really bad here. Items, go nuts. You. Thank you. Promise I'll get better at this fight in Milwaukee. Soon. Hey, block both of those. Let's try again. Fire breath. Attack. Okay, I can't really get close with fire breath there. Hey, one's gone. Let's attack again. Fire breath. First guy. And get hit because it's sharp. And disarmed him. I need to stop spamming the button. Maybe that's why. Is there no way to attack? Oh no, the dragon's nearly gone already. Let's put the dragon back in the back. We can attack. I don't want to attack with the... Let's strategize. There we go. Right. Now we can attack again. There we go. I apologise, I'm so bad at this fighting thing. At least we got a coin for it. Let's save again. So I think we're gonna end today's adventure here. It's looking like a pretty awesome game so far, I must say. I'm enjoying it. I promise I will get better at the whole RPG side of this thing. I did quite terrible today with that. But thank you for joining me on this brand new adventure in Escape Ever After Inc. I hope you come along for the next one, as it's been a really fun adventure. But thank you for joining me on today's adventure, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!